Good morning, and thank you for joining us for this edition of SBB Live, where we are introducing a couple of new partners who are joining us today from ReDefine Life Care. We have Dr. Samantha, Dr. Gerdie. How are you this morning?
Good. How about you?
Good, good. Well, this is such an exciting time. Telemedicine is obviously on the rise with all of the things that have happened in our world over the last couple of years. And as seniors get more technologically savvy, it's definitely something that I would even say for myself, I've really enjoyed using telehealth. But before we get started and you tell me a little bit about your company, talk to me about yourselves. We want to get to know the ladies behind the white coats. So Dr. Samantha, I'll ask you to go first and then turn it over to Dr. Gerdie.
Yes. Yes, I'm Dr. Samantha. What to say? So I'm 34 years old and I live in Port Charlotte. And basically, I was raised here in Port Charlotte. And I always said that I would come back when I was done with medical school. So I moved away for about 10 years or so. Then I came back and I established roots right here locally. At first, I was working at my local hospital. And then COVID hit and we decided, hey, let's do something different so we can actually reach people. On my free time though, because of COVID, I wasn't really working at the time. I decided to raise chickens and I have a goose, I have a duck. I decided to get another dog. So it kind of opened myself to different things because I've always had a medical mind, but I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to incubate chickens from scratch and raise them. And now we have like 40 of them.
That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, Dr. Samantha, you're up.
Hi, I'm Dr. Gerdie, and if you haven't noticed, we're sisters, and we live right across the street from each other. We can't get enough of each other, and so I started going to school here locally in Port Charlotte, born and raised, a true Floridian. Not very many people can say that. I did not come from New York. I came right here and graduated high school right here, Charlotte High School. And I went away to medical school and did my residency at the University of Louisville, where I am board certified in family medicine and I am fellowship trained in geriatrics. So my specialty is 65 and up. And I specifically like to focus on dementia and polypharmacy, which means when someone is on a lot of medications, I like to try to get them off of them and really try to help them live life to the fullest and specialize in aging. On my free time, I love to record YouTube videos about natural hair.
That's my girl. I love it.
Yes, and I do some makeup tutorials as well. And I'm a mother of a daughter who is now 6 months old. And she is the motivating factor to redefine life.
Yes.
ReDefine Life kind of was born from COVID happening and me wanting to find a way to still serve my community and reach more people than in Port Charlotte. But as a full-time mother, it was almost impossible to balance being a hospitalist, working 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week, and trying to be a mother. So me and my sister brainstormed, and that is how the virtual concierge practice of ReDefine Life started.
Yes. So tell me about ReDefine Life. Give me the Cliff Notes version. It's a beautiful story of how you got it started. Talk to me about some of the advantages of using your services and so on.
So ReDefine Life is a virtual concierge practice. And when people hear the word concierge, they think about that old time, really expensive, where only the rich had a doctor on retainer that they could call whenever they need anything. And we felt that quality healthcare should be affordable to everybody, and everyone should be able to reach their doctor without a 3-month wait for an appointment or leaving a message at the front desk and never getting a call back. So what we decided to do was take it virtually in order to keep our overhead costs down so that everyone can get that top priority care from their doctor. So basically we are allowing patients to pay a monthly membership fee where they get full access to us 24/7, whether it's our cell phones, text message, video calls, phone calls, social media, to help answer any medical questions they have. And we can take care of anything that is done in their primary care office, we can do virtually as well. And if it's something that really can't be done virtually, we also offer home visits. But our primary goal is to reach as many people, because we're licensed in 4 states, Florida, Kentucky, Georgia, and New York. And so we reach all of those people, and especially snowbirds who are in New York, they don't have to change their doctor because we would take care of them in both New York and Florida.
That's fantastic. I don't think I've heard that piece of telemedicine before. So very cool. Dr. Samantha, I know you were about to say something. My apologies.
Oh yeah. So we really encourage what's something called continuity of care. We want to make sure that whether you're up north or down here, we can still follow you. And another great thing about it is that if you have a loved one that you care about and you want them to get quality care, we can communicate with you and that person in order that we can get their care literally in their hands, take charge of it. So a lot of my patients enjoy that. Instead of me pushing XYZ, I'm like, okay, so this is what's going on. What do you want to do? Like I'm asking them and they're part of their care. So we wanted to, like I said, redefine what it means to be the patient and the doctor. And we're really family. So you can talk to us like family and we'll definitely take care of you like family.
Well, I definitely feel more comfortable with you than I do my own primary care physicians lately. I think that you have redefined the way that people look at telemedicine, and I'm proud to call you new partners of Seniors Blue Book, and I can't wait to continue showing you off to everyone that works with us, our readership, our viewers, and our other partners. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day this morning to get on the show with me, and I look forward to working with you.